defensive zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Kane. Moves the puck. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Takes it to the front. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to Farabee. On the attack along the boards. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Gets it out of his own end. Quick pass to Joseph. Delayed penalty looming. Here's a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Farabee's going off for interference. With a 5-on-3 power play, but not much time to work with.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And they send it down the ice. Picked up along the wall by Cates. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play. Lays into the body. Moves it quickly over to Fabry. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Walker. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Konechny is an important piece of this club. They'll be looking for him to produce. Kane's a skilled stick handler. His puck-on-a-string zone ability means he can dangle his way into a good scoring chance. Those are two big names I'll be keeping tabs on all throughout this matchup. Now, send it back upstairs.
Goes full circle with the puck. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. With possession along the wall. Sends it down low. Stones him in front.
Joseph's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Farabee puts it on the outside of the frame.
A huge opportunity.
He scores! Patrick Kane!
That's just a great backhand shot. He recognized where it was. It was in great placement to be able to shield and just get it off quickly. He surprised the goaltender.
Detroit's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Dished on over to Kane. Inside the final minute of the first here. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick shot! Fantastic save!
Husso is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Flyers look to start the transition game. And he loses control of the puck. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Flyers take it along the wing. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Detroit's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
James, there's been a ton of open-ended action and a lot of pace to this game. It's been real fast and entertaining. I'm surprised there's only 1 goal in this one. You got to expect that it's going to get blown open soon if this pace continues.
Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Wicked stuff by the goaltender. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Drysdale. Jabs the puck away. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Atkinson. Works it across to Couturier. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Centering feed. The shot. Husso's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes over to Larkin. And here at center, that's intercepted. Puck scooped up by Couturier. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible...
And that goes off the iron and stays out. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Tippett. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Detroit's in now. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Takes a shot. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. York lugging the puck. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Frost won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Through center along the wing. Quick feed to Kane. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. And he makes the save. And that's off the iron.
Detroit's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Atkinson's taking the puck behind the net. Up the neutral zone now. Shot! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the...
Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. The Red Wings are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that. But they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Slides it across to Kane. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And the puck's knocked loose. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Textbook poke check by Tippett. Philadelphia's on the attack. Oh, a clutch save. Quick shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Sends it quickly to Sanheim. Oh, scores! Well, we know it'll be a Merry Christmas in their household after that view. The Flyers needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
The center team! Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The Flyers will play it against the wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Sensational stop with the stick by Hart.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. They gain the zone from the left side. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Cuts to the front. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. The Flyers play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Flushes the leather. What a save by Husso.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Stops him with a glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. From behind the net. Hammers one at the net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And there's the save. Here's a chance to get it out of the zone shorthanded. That knocks it off the puck. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Red Wings are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Puts it off the post. Denies him again. They are really dialed in here tonight. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Grabbed along the board by Wallman. Moves it to Joseph. Great poke check on the reach. Farabee's got the puck in his own zone. Now over to Sanheim. Slick feed. Scooped up along the wall by Farabee. Quick pass to Larkin. Taken by Joseph. And that's broken up. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, absolute chaos around the penalty box. I don't even know how they're going to figure out the math on this one, but the pins are certainly going up. Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Slides it quickly to Paling. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's knocked away. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Husso. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play! Detroit's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
The Red Wings are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team. And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Flyers gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Detroit's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Takes the feed from the wing. And he takes the pass. The Flyers have it behind the net. Steps in with the block. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Tries to tuck it in. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's across the blue line. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck undermanned. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Quick stop by Hart. Here's a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Feeds the puck up to Konechny. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, quick save.
Husso's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage and in making the stops that he needs to. And man, this team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Cops ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Larkin's almost out of the box.
Oh, great save by Husso. Slides it over with pace to Larkin.
The Red Wings' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Here's a chance! From the back of the cage with the puck. That's off a stick. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Hathaway. Takes a shot. Nothing doing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Well, Cheryl, look at the rookie here having the conversation with the coach. You've been on the receiving end, and you've also delivered that message. What is that conversation looking like and sounding like?
Well, the coach knows what the rookie can do, but wants to make sure that they're going to be defensively responsible. And the key here is you got to manage the puck. The coach will be reiterating, make smart play, in particular, good blue line decisions. You don't want to turn it over and put your team in a vulnerable spot.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Detroit's got him across the line. That's intercepted. Moves it to Tippett. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Konechny. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Detroit's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it,
and he rings the post!
The Red Wings can't get frustrated here after a play. Well, yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Well, partner, who wins the pound-for-pound matchup tonight?
Joseph's winning this matchup, there's no question about it, and he's going to take home the pound-for-pound award simply because he's producing, James. If you just look at him on the score sheet, you're seeing his name over and over again because that's what he does. He creates.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Devils are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Larkins won it off the faceoff. Joseph stick handling in his own zone. He got all of that one.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Oh, wow, another great stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where he's...
Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen. Both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Tries to get it to Hathaway. Great reach by Larkin. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Hart's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. In a head-to-head matchup tonight, who had the better performance?
Kane's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Hart's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the top angle.
test this team internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, we're deflated.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.